elections, campaigning reaches feverish pitch. The first vote for Lok Sabha polls 2019 cast from Arunachal Pradesh. Amit Shah claims in Manipur development started taking place in Northeast only after BJP came to power at the centre. Government has guts to conduct surgical strike in all spheres, says Prime Minister. Rahul says Congress surgical strike will be on poverty. All arrangements in place for first phase of elections in Northeast. Observers to be deployed in all polling stations. Security beefed up. Kidambi Srikanth crashes out of Malaysia Open, losing to Chen Long of China in a quarter-final match in Kuala Lumpur. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Satwati Bhuya, now the news in details. With barely few days left for the first phase of elections, campaigning has reached a feverish pitch with parties leaving no stone unturned to win the voter over to their side. Star campaigners representing their respective parties are landing in remotest corners of the country and wooing the voters with their carefully drafted speeches. In an era of coalition-era governments, it is clear to the power seekers that each and every seat counts. The Lok Sabha elections will be spread across 7 phases, beginning from April 11. The polls will conclude on May 19 and results will be declared 4 days later on May 23. The first vote for the Lok Sabha elections 2019 has been cast from Arunachal Pradesh by DIG Sudhakar Natarajan, head of Anti-Terrorist Squad Indo-Tibetan Border Police (ITBP). Service voters cast their votes from 10 a.m. Friday, 5 days before the first phase of elections due on April 11. A remote ITBP unit located in the eastern tip of the northeast started the service voting by secret postal ballot on Friday at Lohitpur in the state, more than 2,600 kilometers away from Delhi. DIG Sudhakar Natarajan cast the first vote from Animal Training School ITBP Lohitpur. In Manipur, Bharatiya Janata Party President Amit Shah on Friday claimed that development activities started taking place in the northeast after the BJP came to power at the centre 4 years back. Addressing an election meeting at the Wangzing Kadampokpi ground 35 km south of Imphal in Manipur's Thaubal district, Shah claimed that NEC meetings which were not held for the last 40 years were held after the BJP came to power. Even the development fund was increased by 258%, he said. Shah was campaigning for 2 BJP candidates, Benjamin Mate in Outer Manipur constituency and Dr. R.K. Ranjan in Inner Manipur constituency. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said his government has shown the courage to conduct a surgical strike in all spheres, land, sky and space. Addressing an election rally in Sundargarh in Odisha, the Prime Minister said that earlier governments were there but could not think about the surgical strike. Modi said a strong government is the need of the hour to ensure a stable country. He said polls in Odisha were important for the country and he was confident that the state will give its mandate to the BJP. Modi said the BJP has its government in all 4 corners of the country and people from all sections of the society are becoming part of the party. Congress President Rahul Gandhi has said that if voted to power at centre, the party government will give 72,000 rupees per year to 20% poor families having an income of less than 12,000 rupees. He was addressing an election rally in support of Congress candidate Manish Khanduri from Garhwal in Uttarakhand today. Giving the slogan of Garibi Parvar 72,000, Rahul Gandhi said his target will be to conduct surgical strikes on poverty. He said the BJP government is working to serve the capitalists. Now we take a short break. Please stay tuned.
প্ৰচাৰ কেনে ধৰণৰ চলিছে
আমাৰ প্ৰধান ইস্যু হ'ব ডেভেলপমেণ্ট
আমাৰ ফিউচাৰ আছো নেকি
গতিকে এটা ৰাজনৈতিক দল কিয় আহে
অসমৰ সম্পদ সুৰক্ষিত হ'ব লাগে
কৃষকৰ সম্পৰ্কত আমি সেপাৰেট বাজেট লওঁ
Welcome back. In Nagaland, State Chief Electoral Officer Abhijit Sinha has said all arrangements are being made for the first phase of Lok Sabha elections. He said 314 polling parties will leave for polling stations on the 9th of April. As per the Election Commission's directive, dummy ballot sheets in Braille and Braille voter slips have been prepared to enable the visually challenged voters to exercise their franchise. There are 2,227 polling stations and over 12,13,000 electors in the state. In Tripura, the State Chief Electoral Officer S. Taranikant on Friday informed that micro-observers will be deployed in all polling stations for the ensuing Lok Sabha elections slated to be held on April 11 and 18th, respectively. The CEO informed that the allotments of micro-observers as per the requirement are already in place for the West Tripura constituency and the rest will be in place soon. The CEO said that to ensure a free and fair election, videographers will be deployed along with the armed forces in the polling booths.
की तैयारी हो रही है। जैसे हमने लास्ट टाइम बताया था कि ईडीसी का तो यूनिक सीरियल नंबर होता है, यूनिक सीरियल नंबर हम कर रहे हैं। इसमें फर्स्ट 2 डिजिट्स पार्लियामेंट्री कोड, नेक्स्ट 3 डिजिट्स असेंबली सेगमेंट का कोड और लास्ट 5 डिजिट्स we got done. So that assurance, if you look at it, our state is one.
On the other hand, Tripura DGP Akhil Kumar Shukla has said massive security arrangements have been made across the state for smooth conduct of elections. Addressing a news conference in Agartala on Friday evening, the DGP said, so far the state police have received 64 companies of Central Arms Police Forces and they have already been deployed in every nook and corner of the state along with Tripura Police and other security forces.
And same is the situation with Mizoram and Assam Police. I have written DO letters to both of them. They have responded very positively. Not only international borders, but the inter-state border will also be sealed during the. I repeat, landline number 231-0.
In Assam, the Pradesh Congress today condemned Friday's attack on its candidate for Lakhimpur Lok Sabha seat, Anil Borgohain. Talking to the media in Guwahati, party spokesman Durga Das Boro demanded immediate action against the culprits. Otherwise, BJP candidate Pradhan Barua and Ganashakti leader Bhuban Pegu will be responsible for the incident, he added. In Manipur, Sajibu Nongma Panba Cheirauba, a festival of the Meitei community, was celebrated today with pomp and gaiety across the state. President Ramnath Kovind has extended his good wishes and greetings to all the people of Manipur on the occasion. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah has also extended her greetings to the people on the occasion. She urged the people to observe the day in its true spirit to strengthen the bond of friendship among communities in the state. Department of Dermatology, Tripura Medical College, in association with Northeast State Branch of Indian Association of Dermatologists, Venerologists and Leprologists on Saturday, observed the World Skin Health Day. An awareness rally was organized by the students, doctors and faculty of Tripura Medical College. The rally started from Rabindra Shatabarshiki Bhavan and traversed through various roads of Agartala, displaying the issue with placards and banners. In sports news, badminton Kidamki Srikanth crashed out of the Malaysia Open tournament after losing 18-21, 19-21 to Chen Long of China in a quarter-final match in Kuala Lumpur on Friday. Srikanth was the only Indian left in the tournament as PV Sindhu, Saina Nehwal and HS Pranoy had been knocked out earlier. Earlier, Sindhu had lost 18-21, 7-21 to South Korea's Sang Ji-hoon in the second round on Thursday. In IPL cricket, Chennai Super Kings is now playing Kings 11 Punjab in Chennai. In another match, Sunrisers Hyderabad will meet Mumbai Indians at 8 p.m. in Hyderabad. Last night, Kolkata Knight Riders beat host Royal Challengers Bangalore by 5 wickets. The CSIR Northeast Institute of Science and Technology organized a two-day training program on income generation in Imphal River watershed area through essential oil, banana fiber and vermicomposing at the auditorium of the institute in Lamphelpat. The training concluded today. 60 trainees attended the program. Speaking at the event, Senior Principal Scientist of the institute, Huidrom Birkumar, said the program was held to enlighten villagers of Imphal River watershed areas on ways and means to enhance their income.
Nasi Sumba program April 5-6. President.
Now the weather report.
Satellite imagery over the northeast shows that rain or thundershower accompanied by strong winds is likely to occur at isolated places of the region during the next 24 hours. The temperatures recorded today at some of the state capitals of the region are as follows. Guwahati recorded a maximum of 32.5 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 19.9 degrees Celsius. Itanagar 33 and 19. Kohima 22 and 11.8. Imphal 28.5 and 15.1. Aizawl 30.4 and 16.4. Agartala 30.4 and 24.5. Shillong 20.8 and 13.4. And Gangtok recorded a maximum of 19 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 12 degrees Celsius.
Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. For first phase of elections, campaigning reaches feverish pitch. The first vote for Lok Sabha polls 2019 cast from Arunachal Pradesh. Amit Shah claims in Manipur development started taking place in Northeast only after BJP came to power at the centre. Government has guts to conduct surgical strike in all spheres, says Prime Minister. Rahul says Congress surgical strike will be on poverty. All arrangements in place for first phase of elections in Northeast. Observers to be deployed in all polling stations. Security beefed up. Kidambi Srikanth crashes out of Malaysia Open, losing to Chen Long of China in a quarter-final match in Kuala Lumpur. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.